Alright people, hello everybody, welcome to our stream and welcome. Today we gonna continue our adventure in Sinking City. Hi Damir, how you doing? Shh. I'm not gonna tell anyone that you're here. Shh. Very good. Let's go. Yeah, today we're gonna have a pretty short stream. Technically, I need to read a lecture, not a lecture, like Q&A plus demo stuff for our coding community. So yeah, I have to finish earlier, like close to 5 o'clock, so in 2 hours or something. But in the meantime, let's just go and do some side quests and maybe push a bit main story. Yeah, we have this DLC quest about Golem. So the old Golem on the corner of Ballock Street and Lockwood Lane, right on the border between Old Grove and Reed Heights, is a prominent locale in Oakmont owing to its varied menu, quaint atmosphere and uncanny lack of competition for the past few decades. Among the city poor populace, the... Wait a second. Oh, my light is in the wrong position. Yeah, we're good. Among the city's poorer populace, the legend goes that the restaurant's namesake, the statue of the old golem, holds the owning Bartosz family's cache of solid gold inside it. Clement Bartosz remains adamant that the rumor is false and laments the damage done to the statue as a result of the occasional visitor's tampering. So, let's go check it out. Where is it? Old Grove, border of Old Grove and Reed Heights. Somewhere there. Corner of Ballock and Lockwood Lane. Lockwood Lane. Ballock. Goldbridge. Oh, Lockwood Lane. Wait. I'm basically standing here right now. Cool. I guess this is the restaurant.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit to print. Buy a paper, mister?
Extra. Yeah, that's the restaurant.
Don't touch that. Put it back.
What do you mean? I'm investigating. I'm investigator.
I must request you leave, sir. We are closed pending police investigation, and besides, Mr. Bartosz is away on business.
I'm a detective.
Charles Reed, private eye. I'm investigating.
I don't care. First our silverware, now the golem. If you so much as touch anything, I'll report you to the police. You brigand. You tramp. It's hoodlums like you who are responsible for this mess.
I'm like, don't give a shit at all. I'm just going in, I guess. He was like, yeah, don't touch anything. Sure. Just went and kicked every lock I saw. Oppa, what is this?
Another day, another dollar.
The missing silverware. Who's there? Whoa, those are green. Okay, so the guy actually is a bit of a stealing from his own restaurant. Which, not cool. She's definitely not great. What about my status right now? Let's just craft whatever we can. Wait, what? hear someone? Yeah. Mamma mia. Jesus Christ, enemies. So much. Those. Oh! Shit. Hey, do we have anything there? This place was closed. Blackwood Marsh. Huh? And we can drop to the basement. Okay, nothing there. They just appear from nowhere. Only. Okay, at least there is like pig's heads and stuff here. Not goddamn human meat. Wrong. Let's go talk to the guy again. We found the stolen stuff.
Now, when Mr. Bartosz learns you're stealing his silverware, do you think he'll fire you or do something worse?
Sir?
Another day, another dollar.
How did you know?
I'm good at this or you are bad at this. You are bad at this, let's be cocky.
Chumps like you make my job easier. But I'll make you a deal. You cooperate, and I'll pretend your scheme was so good I never knew.
Very well, sir.
I noticed the old golem is missing. Well, it's golem. Any chance you're as interested in clay as you are in silver?
Absolutely not. There was a break-in. See for yourself.
Thank you for all your help today, sir.
Yeah, also I feel like, yeah, I'm also right now playing a bit with my audio. Because it's short stream, I will later actually check out how it goes. Seems like, yeah, I finally made another decision to raise our volumes. I'll check tomorrow how it goes. Okay, so now I can finally touch stuff here and look for a golem, I guess.
The waiter said there was a break-in, but the lock seems intact to me.
Okay, which means that the one who stole it probably had a key.
Cleaning this is gonna be a job and a half. Smells like bergamot and patchouli. A woman's perfume. And the letters. VB embroidered.
VB.
Looks like someone had fun with a hacksaw. No more strings on this Pinocchio. Just the thing for breaking into a house. Or a restaurant.
Yeah, before we check conclusions, let's take a look at other stuff. Guess we're fine. Let's go.
Keep it down. You want us to get caught?
Alright, so there was someone who let the burglars in.
Careful! The gold could be inside the arm. Don't break it. The sun's nearly up. This is taking too damn long.
This shouldn't be too hard to figure out.
Keep it down.
Someone
You want us
let
to get caught?
burglars in.
The
They
sun's
took off
nearly
the
up.
statue.
This is taking too damn long. Careful! The gold could be inside the
And
arm.
moved it.
Don't break it.
The burglars were let in by a woman with the keys to the restaurant. They sawed the statue from its base and dragged it outside.
Now let's ask the guy about the
I
woman
want
with
to
the
know
key.
the names of everyone who has keys to the restaurant.
That would only be Mr. Bartosz and Vilma, his daughter.
And where do they live?
I'll write it down for you.
Thanks for all your help.
You're looking high, Kane. Yeah, sure. Actually, how is the sound? I again tweaked it a bit because it wasn't like the levels. I mean, you know, that I was just the whole overall level was 2 bit down, so you have to toggle your own volume to hear to listen to stuff. So now it should be a bit higher. Fine for me before. Yeah. I mean I just raised the whole overall levels. So yeah. I'm just sometimes watching VODs, like I'm watching VODs, right, shaking them, and on the background I also watching something, and there is always the problem that something on the background is always louder, and I have to tweak my Twitch to actually hear my VODs. So I'm like, seems like still not high enough. But head waiter was kind enough to disclose Bartosz family, father Clement and daughter Vilma, will live in their manor in northern Old Grove, on the corner of Goldbridge and Windhalve. Goldbridge. Oh, not far away. Seem fine. Okay. Then yeah, basically there should not be any overloads, and seems like there is not. Some Ubisoft Division to stream, free play. Ooh, cool. I've seen that the second Division is right now on a sales. And there should be some manor on the corner. I see corner. This manor is closed. Opa, this one is accessible. Is it the one?
The door won't.
The front door is stuck, so we'd better use the back entrance. The key is behind the flower pot. I expect you not be late for your first day at work. As the household retainer, I cannot turn a blind eye to that. Miss Lebovitz.
Budge.
Huh? This Division Resurgence. Just heavily microtransaction that is a full mobile port. Ah. Interesting. Heavily microtransactions. Remember the time when we had heavy storytelling?
The door won't budge.
Okay, the key should be in the pot. Hello, Bartosz house. And we had to go to a game shop just to download DLC for free. Oh my god. Yeah, this stuff I don't remember because I kinda spend my whole life in goddamn session games like Dota and stuff. But I think it's like a period, you know, when you're young. You You kind of want something new. Always. Some challenge.
You're late. Get to work now, come on.
But ma'am, I'm here to...
Did your brain fall out of your ears? You see that room? Go put the books on the shelves. You follow that?
Sorry,
And I want the statuettes on the chimney put back all nice and neat, one on each corner. Understand?
Ma'am,
And get those plates in the kitchen onto the dining room table. Quickly now, quickly!
Yeah, well... Опа. To Vilma.
I better hide it well. If Father finds this, he'll kill both of us.
Well, seems like you hide it not really good. The heart of stone beats vividly at last. Your eyes are cured to the Medusa's gaze. My love will live. And when I turn to dust, like beacon will it shine in the eternal haze. Letter to Vilma. Yeah, someone sent poems to Vilma. Something here, yeah. Wait. Does it mean that the lady here basically told us all the clues? Where to look for them?
I'm putting an end to your silly flirting. I have planned your life, and you will not ruin it.
Wait, so father probably killed his daughter? Well, at least hit her pretty hard.
Clement and Vilma Bartosz.
Okay, it was the books. There was something in the kitchen. Right? Or, okay, where is the list? Arrange the books, move the statues, put the plates on the dining room table. Plates... no plates here. Probably your guy from the restaurant stole everything. Or is it not kitchen? No, it is kitchen. Czech Chinaware. Ooh. We good now. Lady, I'm done.
All right, ma'am. I've helped you around the house. Now, can we...
Let me see what you've done. Ah! What have you done? No, put it all back!
Are you kidding?
No! Oh no, I'll do it myself, and I'll do it properly. You just go and bring me a crate of Fisk from the basement.
It seems like she kinda helps me. The hell?
Oh, how could such a tiny fish make such a stink? Must have been dead long before the flood.
Why is it even on the floor in the middle of the room? Oh god. Come to Papa. Someone is spitting. Uh-huh. Those are new, they're greeny. Ooh. Grenade? Really? There was just a few spitters here. Maybe it's not the end of this current fight. She wanted me to bring her something. What do you need? A crate of fish. A crate of fish. I see fish. Oh. Crate of rotten fish. Why do you need it?
Here.
Well, well, you're back.
Indeed
Why
I
are you
am.
giving me such a hard time, lady?
Because I don't need you to do my work for me, that's why. I'm as capable as I ever was. I don't understand how Mr. Bartosz is cruel enough to put an old woman out of work. And in times like these...
Ma'am, you've got this whole thing mixed up. I'm not here to replace you.
Then who are you?
I'm just
Investigator.
trying to conduct an investigation. I'm Charles Reed. I'm a detective.
I always wondered when you would all realize how rotten Bartosz is. Please check his room, Detective. He's more rotten than anyone knows. I'll even give you his key.
I wish we'd started off like this.
Just leave it on the table when you're done. Oh, and Mr. Reed, don't forget to dress warmly when you go. It's getting so cold outside.
Oh, the door's stuck. Well, that chair might have something to do with it.
Note on the door. Miss Leibovitz, make sure Wilma is not fussing around with her potter's wheel again. This is turning into an obsession. I need her to learn the restaurant trade, not spend her days making figurines and pots. If she is of no tractable spirit, you can lock her up again. The key is in the usual hiding place in my room.
The door won't budge.
Out of Czech lands, Memoir of Bartosz. So, this is where it goes. America is a country of new opportunities. Massachusetts will become my personal land of milk and honey. The hardest part was transporting this giant slab of old clay across the ocean, but my grandmother insisted I take this heirloom with me. And bless her soul, she was right. For all these 500 years, it was gathering dust in our Prague manor. No one knew it actually had gold inside. Yes, a whole fortune in solid gold. That I fully intend to use to start my own restaurant here in Oakmont. Of all places, this guy picked Oakmont. Imagine. Ooh. We have here some decent stuff. Oppa.
Come on, honey. Get undressed. Don't keep Daddy waiting.
Ew. Oh, man. Ugh. Yeah, one more. We see a Father of the Year. Very ew.
Everyone needs a hobby, I suppose. Or is Vilma keen on making her own golem one day? Seems like someone's been looking into their roots.
Legends of Old Prague. And she seems like wanted to create her own golem to punish her father. Diodar, it's finally happened. We're going to elope, just like in the movies. Every night that we danced away at the empty old golem, I've been dreaming of this moment. Glenn and his friends did not object to lugging a large statue all the way to his base in Grimhaven Bay. He needs money to pay his debts after all, and he would rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking. Alright, we grabbed our stuff. Now we need to visit police. And we need to go to police archive. Bye, lady.
Excuse me, sir. Do you know where the Bartosz house is? It's my first day as their cleaner, but I can't seem to find the address.
Other side of the town. Let's help the old lady keep her work.
Can't say I know, kid. Sorry.
Hey, how could I get lost here?
No idea, my friend. If you can't even find the house, how you gonna do errands? Ridiculous. He basically just failed his interview with this move. Police station. Where is the police? Wait. Still Oakmont Chronicle, yeah. Still locked by the quest. Wait, did I start the self-defense quest? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I started a bit, I got out of the prison, but that's it. Okay. It's not much done. Okay, where is it? Murder accusation, I've been charged. Wait. I picked wrong case. Okay, it's... What do we know? We know that it is Grimhaven. His friends did not object to login, a large statue all the way. Pro graphic designer, great experience making VTuber models. Oh no, thank you, I already have designer. Money to pay his debts, and he'd rather have it before the police prove his guilt of housebreaking. So it was property crime. Subject, suspects. Opa, Glenn Combs. Suspect in larceny, housebreaking, guilt has not been proven. Cool, let's check it. Eastern Grimhaven, Wharf Street, Tower Street, and Clam Bay. Somewhere here. Let's go. Should be a warehouse. I guess this is the one, yeah. There is something on the table. Ah, a hat.
Lock the broad upstairs and then join us in the basement. No one leaves until we take this overgrown flower pot apart.
So in the end of the day, you just tricked her. Yeah, I'm sorry, lady. And it's all because her father was a dick, you know? I think this is why it always happens with ladies and they start to follow the wrong guys. Because they don't have a good father figure. Because if you have a good father, you will automatically skip every single person which is worse than your father. Just because, like, you already saw something good. You know
The door won't budge.
how stuff should work.
Get away from me. Don't come any closer.
Here to help.
Don't be afraid, Vilma. I'm here to help.
What? How do you know my name? Who are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. I've been running around town looking for a stolen golem.
You have to help him. It's my fault, I know. I should never have lied about the gold, but please, you can't let them break him.
You've put yourself through a lot of trouble for a lump of
Wait,
clay.
but father just said that the gold is inside.
Because I love him.
The statue?
He's more than that, Mr. Reed. He's a good man. He thinks. He feels, and he'll die if we don't help him.
Where are
Ah.
Downstairs, but they've locked themselves away. Glenn used to hide the key in the flower pot, but he moved it.
So Golem is alive. And this is probably the one who sent her stuff. Is it? Alright,
You
folks.
boys are wasting your time. You won't get a dirty dime from that lump of clay, let alone a sack of gold.
And who the hell are you?
Charles Reed, Private Eye. And I can prove there's no gold in all that clay. Take a look, right out of Bartosh's own notebook.
Let me see that. Durach. That's a wash, boys. Let's clean up and move out. Drown our sorrows in the pub. Oh, and Charlie, forget you ever saw us.
Yeah, I got an evidence that he already took all the gold from the golem. So she said that the golem is alive. She is in love with this thing. Stink. Probably she asked them to steal it too, because she also thought that she will be able to run away with the golem. Alright. If you will be happy with this, I'm in.
So, you're the golem I've heard so much about. I'm pleased to meet you.
I am grateful.
I have some questions.
Speak.
How are you alive?
How did Vilma bring you to life?
Secret knowledge broke the seal. I was awakened. Before that, I slumbered.
You slumbered. I wonder, what sort of dreams does a clayman have?
I dreamt of clay sheep. What do you dream of?
I'd rather not give you nightmares. Let's see they've chipped away at you. Did it hurt?
I cannot feel pain. And yet, I can feel. I love Vilma.
How can you love?
Tell me, do humans love? Many say yes, only humans love. And yet, humans betray love, always. But I never will. I will only love. Always.
I'm happy I could help. Take care.
Take care.
Thank you, sir. You don't know how much this means to me.
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
It's okay, David. I usually also watch some streams on the background, you know, just as a TV. Just turn it on, listen it.
What makes a clay man better than the real thing?
You can actually, you know,
Lock me away
tell
in
Simon
cupboards,
and
or
mother that you actually
Only
like
men
learning
do those
English, you know, that you are not just having fun, that it's like an English
every
lesson
match
for
he
you.
found for me did too.
What about
Mhm.
other men?
What about them?
Because technically, yes, I'm in
Men
English,
don't
and
treat
you're
their
using English
dogs
in
as
chat, which is
inhumane as they do women.
pretty cool, by the way.
You don't know what it's like on the other side.
Is that thing really alive?
He talks. He walks. He loves me. Isn't that enough?
Are you sure he loves you?
I'm very good with clay, Mr. Reed. I knew how to reshape him.
What's the next move?
Run away, I
Well,
guess.
Probably somewhere in the shells. It's easy to hide there. Maybe we'll even find a way to leave the city.
Leave the city? Now there's a mad idea.
It's love, Mr. Reed. Of course it's mad.
Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
You
glad
get
I was
it, you
able to
get
do
it,
some
right?
real good
Just
for you.
shh. Don't
Thank
tell
you.
that I gave you idea.
And before you go, Mr. Reed, please, promise you'll keep us a secret. We'll never have peace otherwise.
I will figure something out, no worries. Wait, is it last skill point? Yeah. Wait, I have 2 more knowledge points, so... For Sinking City 2, I guess. There is no cap. There is no even achievement here. Sad. Okay, I need to go back, I guess, to... The Golem's theft was planned by Vilma Bartosz, but it went sour. This is the scoop that Helen Blend has been looking for. Chronicle.
Just hope we have enough bullets.
Newspaper. Oakmont Chronicle. Yeah, let's go here. And this is last side quest, which means after this one we go straight to main one. A brick. It's empty. Oh my. Game tricked me.
I hope the presses are ready. I've got your Golem story.
Oh, we're always ready to print. Give me everything you got.
So if I tell the truth, I will kind of set up them, so yeah.
Sometimes a golem's just a golem. A few burglars broke in, took him out. And that's
Sorry,
it.
lady, no sensations for
That is
you.
disappointing. Was there
I...
at least any gold in all that clay?
no gold, yeah.
Just clay, I'm afraid.
You can't win them all, I suppose. Well, what happened to the old golem in the end?
Well, there's no golem anymore. Only a big pile of dust. The thieves had already ground him into powder by the time I arrived.
What a shame.
I guess they really will have to rename the restaurant after this. You did good out there, Charles.
Well, that's it. I guess, yeah. Yeah, that was the last DLC story. Not bad, not bad. Small story, definitely better than first DLC. In first DLC we had 2 fetch quests and only 1 side story, with at least some plot and dialogues and everything. So yeah, definitely better than the first DLC. Self-defense, let's go. Wants to meet me in his manor. Yeah, Carpenter's paid for us to... yeah, they bailed us out. If I only remembered where it... oh, it is this. It's there, right? Yeah. Let's go meet Carpenter. Vanderberg is dead. I really thought he is like Yellow King or something. So this Vanderberg definitely wants me to free Tulu daughter. And I guess actually the Dagon guys, they... oh, Dagon daughter, I guess she is. They actually try to protect everyone. And not let this happen. At least I felt so. I still don't know what's wrong with my ears. Is it allergy or just something seasonal? Oops, some visions. There's so many times. I don't think I need to search it again all over the place. I feel like I just wanted to talk to youngest Carpenter. Oh my god. Yeah, there is nothing new there.
Hello, Mr. Carpenter.
Mr. Reed, welcome. Things are busy right now, but I hope we may soon find the time to share a conversation and some wine.
That's been a luxury lately.
Wine or time. Regardless, I won't delay you further.
I appreciate you bailing me out of jail. I was in a difficult situation.
A trifle, Charles. Though I understand you're not off the hook yet. Milton Pierce says he saw you killing Vanderberg.
I didn't kill him.
I believe you. From what I know of your character, even if you and Johannes had a falling out...
I wouldn't have done that.
Exactly. Reed, I trust you, but the police don't. If you can't find the real culprit, there's little more I can do. That being said, the Carpenter family still has its connections in the police department. Just let my taskmaster know when you have an alibi.
How are you feeling after everything that happened with Brutus?
Please, I'd rather not discuss it. But my father is upstairs, should you wish to see him.
I get the feeling you knew Vanderberg.
He was an old friend. A man of rare mental clarity. I met him in Europe during the Great War. He and you are among the few decent men in this city. I hope that I won't need to choose one friend over the other.
You served during the Great War?
Yes. One of the hapless grunts at Mews are gone. I'm afraid I still find it hard to talk about.
I read the note that he saved someone there, so probably it was Van der
What do you
Berg.
know about Milton Pierce?
He's quite a prominent voice in political circles, though he's not afraid to play ugly. I saw his interview with the Oakmont Chronicle recently.
Do you know where I can find him?
He's somewhere in Reed Heights, but sorry, beyond that I can't be of much help.
Thanks again, Mr. Carpenter. I should be off.
Before you leave, here's a little problem solver for you. Should you run into any further difficulties, take care, Mr. Reed. I'll set aside some wine for
He
when
gave me machine gun. Yeah, problem solver. That's cool. Only 40 bullets, not 60. Wait, that's weird. Oh, only 40 bullets. I couldn't learn much about Milton Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights. To get the charges against me dropped, I need to find the man that actually murdered Johannes. If I can provide proof of his guilt, that the taskmaster at Carpenter Manor, the Carpenter family will do the rest. He said I can talk to his father upstairs. But I guess it's just a copy, right? What? Wait. He said my father is upstairs. Where? Can see chair. Ugh. Okay, I guess. Or maybe he wanted to say downstairs. Alright, let's go where? To archives, I guess. Newspaper. Ah. Holy Christ. You're right, there was an interview with this mayor. Seems like he made the orders. Newspaper here. I actually checked recently how much content left in this game, so there is 3 more main cases, this one and 2 more. So probably we're gonna finish one case today, and we gonna finish the game on Sunday. On Sunday will be a bit shorter stream because apparently I had no idea. I actually forgot about it. I have birthdays, so yeah, I kind of want to end it up a bit earlier and spend some time with Oksana and go to eat something. So yeah. So we have shorter stream on Sunday. Maybe if I will finish the game today, we will not have stream at all. But I guess we can't because there is like I have only 1 hour left of stream, 1 hour, hour and a half maximum. I don't know much about Milton Pierce. All I know is that he lives somewhere in Reed Heights. Okay, people, officials. He lives. Probably he had an interview in newspaper. He's mayor, so I guess front page. Reed Heights. Oh, interviews. Today our correspondent had the chance to roam the beautiful alleyways of Eastern Reed Heights, all for the sake of interviewing one of the most promising political figures in Oakmont. Pierce's property, an apartment building tucked away in Museum Avenue between Communion Road and Hillock Street, is definitely a grand sight. But Mr. Pierce takes pains to assure us he is in touch with the needs of the humble man, meeting regularly with community leaders. Eastern Reed Heights Museum, Communion, Hillock. I see Hillock. Museum, Hillock, Communion. He lives on museum between Communion and Hillock, so there. Brick, rags, even better. Boom, 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 boom. Hoppa. I thought he would live in like a manor or something. But apparently he just have some apartment.
This guy sure had some blood on his hands. Literally.
What the hell is this? Some free YouTube designs for this guy, yes. Holy Christ. Milton, my earnest friend, it's been well since we last met, and I wish to remind you that my door is always open for you to pay me a visit. How about we finally hold that seance we've bance talking about for so long? I expect to see you at the Crown's Theatre soon. Warmly yours, Johannes. Ah, right, there was a seance, and Milton was the one who called the police.
Is he planning to become the Prince of Oakmont, or is this just some light reading? Emptier than a banker's heart.
Some random menu here. Weird.
They definitely kept some dirty clothes here. You can see the blood splatter.
Mr. Pierce, letter from EOD. On behalf of our community, I want to express a huge gratitude for everything you do for us. Very few of the stakeholders here show compassion to the Innsmouth descendants, and you are a rare exception. Please accept this dagger as a sign of our friendship and prove that, while we maintain this connection, no one from our side will dare to harm you. Yours, Anna Cavendish. Anna Yan. She gave him, this.
The shape is familiar. I've seen similar.
Yeah, seems like it's Order of Dagon. Asked him to kill the guy. Dear Mr. Pierce, despite all the differences we might have had in the past, I can't but admit that today I see you as one of the most promising candidates for mayor. Oakmont needs a strong hand, which you surely can provide. Don't expect any financial support from my side. I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. Respectfully, Robert Throgmorton. Wait, what? I believe one running for mayor should possess the requisite financial means, but otherwise you will have my full assistance. So he didn't want him to become mayor. Russian? No, I'm from Belarus. But yeah, I have Russian accent because I know the language and spoke with it for a pretty long time. So, probably Throgmorton also wanted to become a mayor, so it was the letter kind of telling the guy that if you will go for mayor, I won't support you. But if you will not, I will give you money. Pretty smart.
He must be taking his election campaign very seriously.
Of course, to the basement. Where else? I think it's the first time I went to the basement, there was no one here.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea. The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
Yeah, for sure. Where is my enemies? Wait, I felt something. Okay. No, nothing. That's it, some bloody racks and even no enemies here. Weird. Okay, I guess. Let's go back. Okay, what am I missing? One more note. My fellow Oaklanders, from this day forward a new vision will guide our city. From this day forward it will be Oakland first. Every decision made on trade, on fishery, on newcomers and in smugglers will be made to benefit the people of Oakland. We must protect the boundaries of our city from both outsiders and the force of nature. Let's make Oakland great again. Heard it somewhere already.
Someone got changed here in a hurry.
Alright, what do we have?
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert. Just spurting out. Oh, it's all over me.
Robert. Who the hell is Robert?
Where's my dang tie? I should have been at City Hall by now. Voters won't meet and greet themselves.
Maybe it's like concierge. Usher of his house. Something.
Get these out of my sight, Robert. Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Time to figure this out.
I guess he came here.
The blood was spurting out of him, Robert.
He drank because he was, you know,
it's all over me.
A bit agitated. Then
where's my
he
dang tie? I should have been
changed the clothes, and the old one was moved to the basement.
Isn't that why we have a laundry room downstairs?
Milton Pierce came home covered in blood. He ordered his butler to take his clothes
not
downstairs
Usher, yeah, I
and
forgot
went to meet voters at City Hall.
And what is Usher? I remember this word. This also comes to close to butler stuff. Alright, there is still some evidences here. I checked the basement. It was kinda empty. New candidate for mayor. While Milton Pierce may not yet be fully fledged member of the Oakland legislature, he has already proven his fitness for the role during the election campaign, not only in word but also in deed. First, Mr. Pierce has prepared and put into operation a new water supply project for Oakland. He is also actively engaged in greening of the city, planting trees in suburban areas and proposing new park spaces for recreation community events. Second, his campaign promises seem to have struck a chord with the public. Most notably, Pierce has advocated for the construction of a wall around Oakman to prevent the influx of newcomers. It's just hyperbole, or could Pierce really do it? We'll find it out, or when he wins the election. Is it? They really took this Pierce's stuff from Trump, from early Trump. The game came out in 19, so I guess it was exactly before or during the first course of Trump, or right after. Decided to build a wall. Yeah, that's a nice reference. Dirty laundry. Mine place. Murder was definitely pressured. Man was forced to assassinate. I don't have any proof of my innocence. Blood splatter. Pierce was close to Vanderberg when he was killed and got his outfit spattered with blood. Well, he was basically on the next chair next to him. Came home with his clothes stained in blood. He orders his butler to take them to the laundry room downstairs and went to meet with potential voters at City Hall. Yeah, I already checked stuff downstairs.
Based on past experience, leaving it here was not the best idea.
Oops.
The smell of blood can attract all sorts of unwanted visitors.
So in my case, I need to right now to go to City Hall. What the hell? Who are you? You see this? There's just the guy. He just came from outside and like, this is my house now. Where do you go? Oi. What the fuck? The guy just came from outside. He kinda lost. What the hell, man? What are you doing here? Oh my god. That's funny. Just some random NPC went in the other guy's house for no reason. City Hall is next stop. So I need to go a bit to southeast. Go. Yeah, let me grab my phones. Or I actually don't need them, I guess. Yeah, I need my working phone in case someone will write. Yeah, thank you for waiting. I just picked my working phone to check the time and in case someone will write to me something. Something I need to react. Wait a second. Is that you? Yeah, it's him.
Hey, Mr. Pierce. Bet
Hey,
you
we
didn't
found the
expect
guy.
to see me.
How are you here? You should be in jail.
I have good friends who bailed me out. I just want to talk.
Well, okay, if you wish.
Yeah, it's so this was the one I saw in Remembrances. So he framed me probably by the order of Peaky Blinders. Order of Dagon.
Why did you claim I did it?
Excuse me? Why wouldn't I? A friend of mine was killed. Why should I let that go?
You saw the real killer. Tell me who it was.
Want to know what I saw? I saw a bloody newcomer rush in, murder Johannes, and stroll out like it was no big deal.
You're certain it was a newcomer? How can you be so sure?
Trust me. Oakmoners know a newcomer when they see one. We locals can tell.
You know I didn't do it.
Quite the opposite, Reed. I saw your face. Or are you going to claim it wasn't yours?
You seem like a rational man, Pierce. Can't we come to an arrangement?
Are you attempting to bribe a politician, Mr. Reed? What makes you think I'd accept such an offer?
I'm sorry. I must be thinking of a different Milton Pierce.
But let me tell you, my beloved mother is so old and so rich. I'll miss her dearly when she's gone.
Well, that's a non sequitur.
Mr. Reed, how do I put this? I find my campaign hamstrung by a distinct lack of resources.
So it's about the money after all.
I fear that all the budget pressures are affecting my cognition. If the situation were improved, perhaps I'd see things more clearly. For instance, I might suddenly realize I'd mistaken you for someone else. You could even remind me of whom.
What about I kill you instead? That's a good answer. I actually don't want to pay him money. Like 100%, that's not the thing I want to do. I mean, I could have... He's definitely on someone's paycheck. Right? Wait a second. I'm trying to fix... what about I kill you?
I could just kill you, you know.
Great idea. Kill the only witness while being investigated for murder. I'm sure the police will understand.
That's reasonable. But you're assuming, after all I've seen and done in this damn place, I still listen to reason.
Threatening a mayoral candidate. You truly are a newcomer.
I don't want to bribe you.
How could you propose such a thing? Against your own mother, no less. You're a heartless monster.
Ah, he wanted me to kill his mother.
Emotional, Reed. Go for a walk. Breathe the salty air, then picture your execution. Perhaps with some perspective, you'll reconsider.
I doubt it.
Whatever you say, sir. I'll just leave you this bottle and her address anyway. And Reed, don't come back here after. People shouldn't see me with you.
Shit, he wants... So, technically, he is sitting on a pile of money, but this pile of money is still alive. And I need to kill his mother, so he will get his money. Any other ways for me to do? No, strychnine to kill an adult human with plenty to spare. I can use it to poison Agatha Pierce if I just put it in some kind of food or drink. Murder definitely pressured. The man was forced to assassinate Vanderberg to keep his wife safe. Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot Vanderberg is a newcomer. Learned that he married recently and was forced to commit the crime out of fear for his family. There should be a marriage license somewhere that may help me find him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's definitely a better way. I just don't want to, you know... Bloody clothes in Pierce's house can be used as evidence against him. Still, I'll need something more to accuse him. Oh, cool. I can actually... Ah! I can make him the murderer. Oh my god, yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Cool. Looking for a newcomer. We need to go to archive. Game look cool. Yeah, hi my friend. Hi, Key-Wizard. Yeah, it's a pretty old game. Sinking City, not pretty old, like 2019, so only 7 years. And actually, in a few weeks, the second part of the game coming out, so I kind of refreshed my memories. I played it on release. It's just detective, like Sherlock Holmes game, but in Cthulhu universe. So yeah. Okay, let's try to set up Mayor. All I know is that he lives in Reed Heights. Good. He had an interview in oh. No. Milton Pierce is correct. The man who shot is a newcomer. I learned that so subject newcomer. Oh, wait. It's not Reed Heights. I need to go registry citizen records. And hereby certified that Glenn Gordon Byers and Evelyn Catherine Lane, residing at the Revenue House, united in marriage in accordance with the license used by... Okay, we got marriage license. Now we can go and talk to the guy. Maybe we'll find a way how to set up the mayor candidate instead of killing mayor's mother. Name and revenue in Eastern Shells. Eastern Shells, Corner Powder House and Orchard. Orchard, I see. Powder House. Cool. Let's go. There. Still look pretty. It's remastered. It's remastered version, so it uses Unreal Engine 5 and a bit of better textures, so that's why it looks a bit better, I guess. Yeah, but old one was also good. I don't remember it much because I played it 7 years ago, but yeah. And you actually can check it out. It's right now on the sales. It costs like $5 or something. If you're a fan of narrative games, because there is not much of gameplay here. Mostly you just have dialogues, running around the city. You have fighting. You have to shoot some monsters or stuff like this. Do you like Lovecraft? Well, if you do like Lovecraft, then you should like it because it has huge amount of stories, mini stories, references and stuff. It's one of the best Lovecraft games, by the way. So I really wait for the second one because it's very narrative driven.
Are you Glenn Byers?
Yes. Who are you?
Charles Reed, P.I. The guy taking the fall for your murder.
Okay. How did you find me?
Are you serious? I'm a private eye. Now don't make this any worse for yourself and answer my questions. Why did you murder Johannes Vanderberg?
I had no choice. I am an
yeah, we
honest
actually
man,
look
sir.
familiar.
I have a family. My sweet Evelyn and Michael, our son. I didn't want to do it, but they had him hostage. I don't even know Johann or whatever he's called.
Well, maybe because we both are newcomers,
You
we look
and I
similar.
look rather similar, wouldn't you say? How is that possible?
I don't know. This is the face I was born with. I'm just as confused as you are.
Do you have any relatives in Boston?
Not that I know of. My family is from Providence, Rhode Island.
Just another of this town's oddities to add to the list.
It's just because you're newcomers, guys. That's definitely the thing.
Do you know who's responsible?
It was a gang. I'd never seen any of them before. This guy gave me a gun. Will? Maybe. But I don't know if he was anyone special. That's all I know. I swear.
Tell me exactly how it all happened.
They broke into our house while I was out. I came home and found the broken door. There were signs of a struggle, but my family... Poor Evelyn. They were gone.
Let me look at the crime scene here.
I'll need to inspect the place where it happened.
If you have to, it's next door. I locked it so no one can get in. So I don't have to look at it again.
I kinda no answer on this question.
You never thought to report their abduction. Why not get help from the police?
I wanted to call the coppers, I did, but they sent me... Drunk, I can't. It's still on the table. I've no guts to touch it.
Okay, let's say I believe you. You've done the deed, so where are your wife and son now?
I don't know. The gang leader promised they'd be released, but they haven't returned. Please, I realize I'm in no position to ask, but can we make a deal?
Depends on the offer.
I am guilty. I took a life, but you have shouldered the blame. I will turn myself into the police and make this right. When I hand over the weapon, they will have to believe me, but I can't do it until I know my family is safe.
Right. So I rescue your family to save my own skin.
In a nutshell, yes. So what's your answer?
I mean, you can check the description. It's basically Lurker's Bay. Guys, should just sit and chill. That's all I need. I mean, I'm just playing the game and comment that's all I do. So yeah, feel free.
All right, I'll do it.
Don't feel sorry.
I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Thank you. You're a better man than I, Mr. Reed. I'm sorry that I put you in this position, but I will make it right. I promise.
Okay, yeah, this way is definitely better than killing Mayor Mother. But I'm pretty sure if I will kill Mayor Mother, I will get achievement. Ah, shit. Yikes. It's his wife finger. I mean, why always ladies suffer? Could have cut his finger.
Wedding ring on. What kind of monster does that? There's a note in the envelope.
Seems like you're reluctant to do this job. Here's a little something to motivate you. Get on with it. How's the what are the chances that in the end of the day we'll find out that Mayor actually ordered all this stuff to get some money from
Old,
EOD?
but clean and shiny. That's definitely been taken good care of.
Suffragette Club.
So, the home of a suffragette, huh?
Woman work, woman vote. Indeed, that's good.
There used to be some writing here, but it's been washed off. At least partially.
Kill Vanderberg or they will die. Yeah, a bit washed out. What else? Ah, it's where they...
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood. Crepe, silk, and lace. Must have been a pretty dress before it was torn.
Bastards. I will find you. Kill you all.
This door will be hard to fix.
Michael's diary. Dear diary, Mom's got a new shake. Things seem to be pretty serious between them. Well, I hope this one won't make her cry like my father did. Glenn seemed to be a really nice guy. He showed me his collection of stamps and gave me this nice model car. Mom got married again. She looked so beautiful in her wedding dress and happy. A guy in a terrible yellow scarf came here last night. He was asking too many questions about Dad. Funny, I'm already calling him Dad. Anyway, I told him nothing and said to get lost. And today... writing ends. A guy in a yellow scarf. Wait, Vanderberg ordered himself?
Joy is really cute here. I wish I could hear her sing. Some of the boards look fresh. No dust. Who in hell would think to use a spade as a weapon? Oh, wait a minute.
Open this door or I'll kick it down.
Why
Don't you dare touch my mom!
Catch up to us when you're done. And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
I think I'm starting to get the picture.
Where is the entrance? Door. Thank you. So they broke in, started to hit the lady.
Don't you
Her
dare touch my
son
mom!
kicked few arses, and
Catch up to us when you're
then
done.
they took her.
And don't waste any time rescuing Martin. He's expendable.
A gang broke in and kidnapped a mother and son. The latter fought back, knocking an attacker through the floor. And the rest of the assailants left with the hostages.
I guess I need to check out the bottom. Maybe attacker didn't die. End of the day.
How do I get into the room beneath us?
Why? The kitchen? It's locked.
One of Evelyn's attackers fell through a hole in the floor. Now, maybe I'll find something useful if I look around.
Wow. How do you know all that? You detective types sure are clever. It would explain the broken boards. I'll get you the key, and, sorry for the mess.
I'll get going.
Entrance is not here, right? Here we go. Come here. Come here. I now understand. Remember at the top floor he said, who's gonna use the spade as the weapon? And like, wait a minute. Yeah, he is the one.
Someone must have had a hard fall here. Glad I'm not him.
Wait a minute. It's just only now came to my mind. I don't know. Slowpoke. Big bro? Ah, shit. Burn, motherfucker. What the f- No, 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 no! Damn! Damn auto... Kill this little guy. Cool. Sanity. Ooh, I have a Tommy gun. Come here. Oi, you. Cool. That was cool. Cool monsters. Yeah, I wish there was more types of those, but yeah. There is actually like 4 or 5 types only here, but fights are pretty fun, yeah. Unfortunately, the game has a lot of like fetch quests and generic stuff.
That's a rare spirit.
So you will fight
Lucky to
those
have
a lot
bottle
if you will decide to go 100%. But overall, game is pretty decent. Narrative is good and stories are really cool. And best thing here is the choices, especially moral choices in main quests. So this is one of the best parts of the game because there is no like usual in games you have good and bad choice. Here you have 2 very bad choices. You have to choose between those. And it's just insanely cool because both are bad, very bad. and you're like, what should I pick? So yeah, it's a very cool part of
on
this
your
game.
wedding from Sister Peg.
Yeah. There is only few like places where you can choose something good, like and obvious, but mostly you just choose between something very bad and something very bad. Wait, it's the guy's leg. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's artificial leg. Prosthetic.
Help me! Somebody!
Or not.
Help!
I don't know, it looks like prosthetic. An enviable fate. Exactly. I definitely want to drop down, I guess. Oh, Mr. Reed. And we found our guy.
Let's see what he's got in here.
Torn bit of map. In the back of a dead gang member, I found a piece of map for the southern part of Salvation Harbor. One of the houses on Eel Street, north of the intersection with Skipper Road, is marked with a red circle.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Key evidence are there. What else? Ooh. Let's check first this place. Okay, I guess there is nothing left here. I picked everything I could. Let's check other floors. Anything else on the kitchen? Flowers, bottle. Okay, this one also seemed done. Upstairs. I don't want to talk. Again, something small. Yeah, I don't see any more stuff. There should be one more evidence or something. Outside is empty. Okay. Maybe his blood.
That's a rare spirit. They're lucky to have a bottle from before Prohibition. Congratulations on your wedding. From Sister Peg.
Okay, I don't feel also any inside. Right, let's go back down again. Oh, no, just loot. I missed 0 evidences still now, so should find it. Dead body.
Now that sends shivers down the spine.
Missing something very, very small. Where's my 6th sense? Yeah, okay, I'm pretty sure that the kitchen and basement are done. Checked every single corner. Not a picture.
What am I to do now?
Not a picture, not this.
But it's been washed off, at least partially.
Not writing. Okay. I stuck.
Seems like everywhere I go lately, I find blood.
Well, maybe it's bugged because there's definitely nothing else here. Give me a sec, because I can't leave it. Residence of Glen. Take your time. Yeah, no, I take my time, don't worry. I love to take my time. I usually play the games the way I intend to. Residence of Glen Byers. In the room where Byers all evidence, there is a bucket on the left of the bed and there is letter in it. Bucket on the left. There is letter in it? Wait, what? Read it. In the room where Byers stand, there is a bucket on the left of the bed. Inside the bucket? Oh, but basically, all I did, I googled this location. The first post on the Reddit was about this thing. So technically, like, no one could find exactly this thing. Letter to Evelyn. Evelyn, I won't hide it. I was very disappointed by your choice. Me and your dad kept hoping your second husband would be better than the stumblebum you first married, and most importantly, a local, so that our family could continue the long and proud lineage of Oakmont natives. It just broke our hearts, girl. If traditions means nothing to you, think at least of your son. Mike should be brought up by a real man, salt of the mayor, not a ruthless newcomer. P.S. Your sister insists we install a telephone set in your place so that she can stay in touch after you move in with this Glen of yours. With love, Mom. Same time, some games. Then go. Yeah. I mean, I usually try to look for things myself. But yeah, if you're like, I give myself like 10-15 minutes stops, sometimes less, depends on the game, and then I'm just Google, because it can be forever. And because my brain, you know, if I will leave it, my brain will think about it forever unless I get the closure. So issues, brain issues, nothing I can do about it. So I have to check everything, I have to pick everything. Okay, what do we found? Torn of Pit map. I want to try by myself, but sometimes I feel like I have soup in instead of brain. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I played puzzle games. We played Islands of Insight. Yeah, it's just basically a big puzzle game. So there, yeah, I fixed almost all puzzles myself except one. It took time. Some puzzles were like hour or something, but well, it was the part of the game to solve the puzzle. So yeah, only one I googled because it took too much time, and I googled just the start, like how you need to start to solve it, the puzzle. And yeah, first few moves helped me a lot. Map shows south of Salvation Harbor, north of intersection of Skipper and Eel. Skipper, Eel, north. Somewhere here. Oh wait, I have a picture. Oh, yeah, I have a cool picture, actually. Let me... What's there? Okay. Taxi. Where's my taxi?
Damn newcomer.
Mostly I just try to enjoy the game, live in it, you know. Helps a lot to understand every game when you just play it in vacuum, living in it. Then yeah, you have a lot of fun. Even in things which most of the players would think are like boring or not interesting, I'm like, I don't know, I'm good. Even fetch quests in this one are pretty good. You're just finding some small stories written in Lovecraft style. Never rush. Yeah. I also never rush. I rushed before, like my first time I tried to stream. I had to rush games because I was a streamer of one game and my audience needed me to come back, and basically when I started any other game, it was like 70% of chat was when we gonna come back. Heroes of the Storm. It was pretty annoying, but yeah, I had to rush games because of it. One of the reasons why I decided to come back was just play games, let the lurkers lurk, and have fun. Yeah. By creating content, I like to watch myself. Actually helps, because I myself also like have work to do. During my working hours, I'm watching a lot of streams. I know that people need such stuff. Just something on the background while you're doing something. Alright. I should find here the burglars. Oh my god, so much loot. Ooh, bullets. Wait, every bullet is like the bullet from the revolver? Holy. Powerful stuff. Can give you tips of a game you can play. You're still the boss of the stream. So yeah, exactly. Like I usually ask people not to give me tips unless I ask for tip, right? So right now I don't have a lot of chat, so I will watch it myself. But yeah, honestly, it would be great to have no. You will have spoilers. It's like, you know, the price of being a streamer, I guess. Sometimes catch some spoilers, but in terms of the tips, yeah, if I don't ask, don't do this. If I will ask if I will need any. We'll see what community we'll build. Hopefully it will be good. Spoilers okay? I don't like spoilers mostly, but honestly, yeah, like as a part of being a streamer, you kind of signing kind of a contract that you will get some spoilers. Okay. Hello, sir. What are you doing here? Okay, they gave me a lot of bullets.
Billy. Gotta say, I liked you more last time we met.
Same to you, pal. Heard you might be coming, but hoped you wouldn't. So how about this? Leave now, and I pretend you weren't here.
Billy is the guy who ordered my the murder. Don't remember him.
Billy, holding a family hostage doesn't suit you. Let them go, and we both walk out in one piece.
It's not gonna work out that way. There's a reason the buyers are here. When the time comes, we'll set them free.
Why did you need the buyers anyway? What do you get out of it?
There are powerful entities in this
old family.
You should know better than to question their affairs. So you best get out while I'm asking politely, Charlie boy.
He probably... Billy is the guy which worked on Anna, I guess. Don't call me Charlie.
It's Charles. You should see your face. It's just too easy.
Can we resolve this peacefully?
Billy, I want no trouble for either of us. Byers did what he was asked, so it's time you do your part.
For the last time, move along. I already saved your life once. Consider this number 2. I get attached to people I save. It. Bit of a weakness.
It's the guy who saved me from the sea, right?
I hate to kill you, but if I have to...
Everyone, I thought that he's just a usual drunkard, but seems not. Seems like he's working on Anna. Bring on the fight, I guess.
Sorry, Billy. This is bigger than both of us. May the best man win.
So this is how it ends, eh? I hoped you might be different. It's a shame you'll die here, Reed. This city has far worse men than you.
Guys, I have Tommy gun. Oh, wait, I'm reloading. You too? Okay, who faster? I am. Oh, easy. Good. Skirmishes here are just insanely cool. Okay. This Billy guy, he worked for, from what I got, he worked for Vanderberg. So why ordering murder of Vanderberg? That's the question. Yeah, Tommy gun is insanely strong, but it's also insanely high cost to use it. But it's fun. Aggrieved by EOD. Barry Morgan, fisherman disturbed by Innsmothers catching all the fish. Luther married. Daughter raped and killed. Guilt of EOD members unproven. Wallace Rose, injured in a fight with Innsmothers. George Cavendish, wife joined EOD, bore a child that wasn't his. Kenneth Harvey, saw Innsmothers stealing from him. Delaney Jensen, son disappeared in shells, blames Innsmothers. So it's like a local war between fishmans and those one. Not that smells of fish. I got it, Billy. We'll make sure no one from the expedition gets back to shore. And if anyone slipped through, I've got just the guy to handle it. Goes by the name of Lewis Flynn. Very obedient, will do everything he is told to. Provide him with detailed instructions. Yours, A. Wait, it's... Lewis Flynn, very obedient, will do everything he is told to. On the end of the day, Lewis was not under the madness of Ficken Mother's young, things to be told to Graham of their intellectual abilities, similar to those of a 3-year-old child, but will continue to evolve mentally. Will perform simple orders immediately after brought to life. Understanding of complex sentences will come later. Of nutrition. It's about Ficken Mother's young, the one which Ficken Mother produced. Of nutrition. Though expendable, they are living beings and require chemicals to sustain optimal level of functioning. Give potassium and cod liver oil. It's good for their tissues. Will ask for sugar. Do not give. General care. Not to expose to direct sunlight right after birth. Their fibers are not yet firm and may decompose easily. What the hell? What is this order? Map and coordinates. Map and accompanying piece of paper with written coordinates. Guess we're gonna dive again. Steps to return spirits of the long dead ones to corporeal life. Essential salts. Copy the formula from the Borellus Grimoire. Per Adonai invocation. Should be recited for several hours. Search for exact wording through the works of Peter D'Apono. Dismiss Yeshet invocation. Maybe the great invocation of Agrippa? Yinash Yok Sotot invocation. Written in different handwriting. Yinash Yok Sotot ne Igeb Trodag. Combined together and present to heal. Just give him the books and hints. Let him find everything on his own. Okay, so this is the cult of Yok Sotot, probably. And they are like fighting against the Egan cult. Jesus. This city is wrecked.
What the hell? Everything I've faced since coming to this city is on this map.
So it seems like, yeah, there is one power which want the Dagon daughter to come, and the other party who want to seal her back. Mr. Drannon, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will let the police whatever you need. Though in return I will require some assistance on my election campaign. Sincerely, MP. Okay, so the guy wasn't with them. Yeah, I looked at the thumbnail of the stream and only today I noticed it's your face on it. Maybe not. Am I tripping in my mind? It is. Like my wife came and she was like, why are you using just usual game thumbnails instead of just, you know, Photoshop your face on it or something? I was like, yeah, why not? Let's try. So yeah, every new thumbnail will be now unique. I already prepared the thumbnail for Last Epoch streams. So at least it will be a new motivation for people to come by on the stream to check out new thumbnails, you know. Okay, I found the son. Where is the mother? Oh, she's alive. Shit.
Oh, thank you, mister. I thought they'd kill us. I don't know how we can ever repay you. Who are you? You look...
I'm a private eye. Your father's worried about you two.
Father? Is he okay? Did you see him?
He's fine, but this isn't over yet. Do you have somewhere you could hide out for a while?
Yeah, sure. We'll stay at Aunt Peg's. What's going on?
Your father and I have a matter we need to deal with together. He'll explain everything when he can.
Okay. Please, mister. Take care of him. He's a good man.
I'll try. I've got to go.
Okay, let me check again his book to make sense of the stuff. Mr. Dran, your proposal proved too tempting to resist. I will tell the police whatever you need. So this is this Dran, and he was ordered by someone. I saved Byers' family from the kidnappers. Now I must return. Where was this? The seal is missing. Gnar is missing. Yeah, so this Drannon is the guy who got me... Yeah, Billy Drannon. I was brought by him to hospital when we lost the seal. I got this. Also in the first one... Where is it? It matters. Mystic Tomes, Frosty Welcome. What was the name of the guy? Albert is dead. Will Hammond, Fisherman, Lewis Flynn. Yeah, so I spared the life of this Lewis guy. It's Smarter that killed Albert Throgmorton, maybe hiding. So I spared his life, but seems like he was also under the orders of whoever this Bill works for. But it doesn't feel that they are work for it. No, it is Dagon. Yeah, it's definitely Dagon. They all work for EOD, and Vanderberg is there, is against them. Exactly. So they went on in the first quests. Previously in the quest, we worked with Fishman, the Black Marsh guy. So he was. There was so there is like Splinter Cell of Dagon Order, I guess. So technically, seems like this Dagon Order usually just once in a few hundred years they seal back the daughter of Dagon, and there seems like a Splinter Cell which actually tries to revive this guy. Probably revive, or maybe I don't know. Still don't know. Everything is so twisted. Mamma mia. Just hope my brain will handle it. Okay, we found evidence. I must return to Glenn to discuss terms of his surrender to the police. Yeah, I found the one who killed, so I can go to Glenn. Where was Glenn? Glen's there. Yo, Sophie. I'm good. I'm good. Continue playing the game. Today I have a short stream because I have a lecture, like Q&A session conducted to students, so yeah, we have a short one. Actually, what's the time of it? Yeah, we have 30 more minutes or 20 more minutes. So we're definitely gonna finish game on Sunday, because tomorrow I have surgeon, like in the middle of the day. Are you teacher? Kind of. We have a courses, like programming courses. I myself finished them 6 years ago. Free courses, and basically I finish them and help other people to learn how to code, basically. So yeah. So tomorrow I have a surgeon, so we're not gonna have any stream. Saturday I do not stream usually, and on Sunday we're gonna have stream as usual from 12:30 till we finish the game. But it also will be short because I think there is not much left of the game, plus it will be my birthday. I remember that there is my birthday on Sunday yesterday. Oksana asked me like, what's your plan on Sunday? I'm like, I'm gonna stream. Oh yeah, thank you, I gave you the... I appreciate it. Like my new name? Yeah, that's a good one. And she asked me like, your birthday? Yeah, I was like, what's your plans on Sunday? I'm like, well, I'm streaming the game. She's like, that's it? And I'm like, yeah, what else? So yeah, it's my birthday on Sunday. Yeah, thank you. So yeah, we'll finish the game and I will just skedaddle to city. Maybe like go to some restaurant, eat some food. And I will come back, of course, on Monday. On Monday we start Last Epoch. As I said, it's Diablo-like game. We will go through the main story, which actually have a cool main story. Plus, they have there a bit of Lovecraftian creatures, which is also cool. And basically, we're gonna play it until 18th of August, because 18th of August is the day when the Sinking City 2 release, and we're gonna play Sinking City. Your Sunday probably. Yeah, thank you. No worries. All right. I don't do like birthday streams right now because community is not yet too big, you know, to have like proper celebration or something. Maybe like in a few years or so we'll find out something like live streams or something.
Your family is safe now.
Yes, thank you so much. My sister-in-law just called to say Evelyn and Michael got there safely. I owe you everything. What happens now? Should I turn myself in?
First things first. You need to write a confession. It's your word against the witness.
Okay, I'll take it over to the police station immediately.
No, just give it to me. And the murder weapon. You still have it, right?
Yes, sir. Here's everything.
Good man. I'll go clear things up.
He will give me murder weapons so I can actually set up new mayor. Starving but mom has to go grocery shopping.
I'll get going.
Cool. Keep it up. Yeah, I gonna set up this guy. He definitely was on a paycheck. So I have the gun. I saved Glenn's family. I don't have any proof of my innocence. Repentant Byers is devastated about what he did. He repented and feels remorse. Nice guy or not, Byers killed a man and must face the consequences. Byers is just a poor victim who was forced to commit a crime against his will. Yes. That's first conclusion. Go to next. The gun. Which one? Byers' gun was the murder weapon. Directly implicates him on the crime. Whoever is found with his gun will be implicated in the murder. It could be planned to frame someone else. Yes. Just as I said, when you build the choices here, technically, yes, it's kind of good choice, but in the meantime, I'm just covering the killer, right? This is insane part of this game. Byers and I look alike. Milton Pierce knows I did not murder Johannes Vanderberg, but for some reason he's setting me up. Yes, because he was paid. Pierce really believes he saw me. No, he knows that it's not me. It's 100%. Frame Milton Pierce. Milton Pierce tried to frame me, so I'm returning the favor. If I plant the gun among his bloody clothes and take a picture, Mr. Carpenter should consider it sufficient evidence against him. Yes. Words pay the debt. Now that Byers doesn't have to worry about his wife and son, he will confess that killed Vanderberg. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I love it. I mean, this guy, he just has son, he has daughter, and then some jerks come, ordering murder, cut finger of his wife. Can't let him, you know, rot in prison. Well, this mayor guy is definitely not the good one. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward for the second part of the game. If they will also bring more narrative instead of fetch quests, I'm all in. Because I played the Sherlock, latest Sherlock games, and they definitely had more stories. Like my wife played it, Sana played it for a very long time, and I've seen 0 fetch quests. And it was Sherlock from 21st year, 2021. We still have one more Sherlock game in Cthulhu universe. So basically you go with as a Sherlock somewhere and to some cult of Cthulhu. But I'm not gonna stream it because I wanna let Oksana play it maybe someday, so yeah. And it's Frogwares did definitely a huge leap forward in terms of how they create these games. So I'm really looking forward for it. And yeah, so by the way, 2021, yeah, game from 2021. This one is 2019 per month. Okay, I have Tommy gun. I have Tommy gun. I'm here. Did you hear about the mammoth? Mammoth? Yeah, I lived with them. There was a time where you had to kill a mammoth and bring him to your wife so she can make a stew. Christ, almost died here. Them speeders. The worst enemy. I'm almost out of gunpowder, so yeah, I will keep it like this, I guess. There's a mammoth called a woolly mammoth, and it went extinct a long time ago, and kind of like what you would see in the Ice Age movie. Ice Age is a cool one of the. It's like very old school movie cartoons were so cool. No, they don't make it so funny anymore. And it's got DNA from the bone, and they found an elephant, and it has 99.6 of the same DNA. Makes sense. Trying to use a computer and mix DNA and make the mammoth again. Well, did they ever watch Jurassic Park? I mean, we already have a movie which tells us what will be if you will try to, you know, recreate dinosaurs. It's never end good. We have a really bad joke here in Sweden about mammoth. Alright, I'm in. Again, there is just people walking inside this house. You like all the Jurassic Worlds and parks? Yeah, they're cool. And while dinosaurs are inside. Evidence against Pierce. I've got the photo of Milton Pierce's bloody clothes with the murder weapon. I have to show it to Carpenter Taskmaster. Yeah, let's go to Carpenter and frame this motherfucker who tried to set us up. Chris Pratt, yeah, Chris Pratt is cool. I also like him. He's pretty funny, even outside the movies, and the movies with him are also very funny. Mammoth starts like the word for mom, so here we joke that all mammoths die because all the dead mammoth died out. It's hard to translate the joke to English. Ah, I get it. So it's basically, you know, word trick, like how you call it, puns or something. Yeah, I get it. Mammoths died because of Mammoth, I get it. So Star Wars ended out because Disney ruined it out. Not a big Star Wars fan, actually. I watched first 6, oh my god, yeah. But everything else I have never seen it. So yeah. Classic ones, they were insanely good, yeah. Like first 6 episodes. And I never watched anything except those. Time. On timer, okay, we have time. Sorry for short stream today, but it is what it is. Classic Star Wars movie was epic. I had them at VHS. Yeah, we all had them at VHS. We all watched them on our very small TV sets. All right, let's tell. Wait, Carpenter guy, who is your Taskmaster? Is this the one? Are you?
Charity work.
I know who it is. Yeah, you are Taskmaster.
I have proof that it was Milton Pierce that killed Johannes Vanderberg.
Show me what you got.
The murder weapon is in his house, and a pile of bloody clothes. Here's a photograph.
I don't know how you managed to pull this off, Reed. But it's impressive work. We'll take it from here. Accusing a mayoral candidate of murder is an interesting challenge, but the Carpenter family has tackled worse.
Bye.
Just so you know, Carpenter family It's also like I help the guy and I help them a lot, but they are also part of the Shub-Niggurath cult.
I'm waiting for you at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Devil's Reef Hotel. Okay. Savi's workshop in Disney World in Florida is either Disney World or Disneyland. And I went in there and I didn't make a lightsaber, but my brother did. Oh, you will have your time, no worries. We here don't have any Disneylands at all. Wait, there is Disneyland in Europe. It's in France, right? We have only one in France or something like this. Because here in Poland we definitely don't have Disneyland. Yeah, in France, and it's the only one. Well, maybe I will go one day. It's yeah, definitely have to visit it at least once. Yeah, in Paris. All right, where do I go now? I was told to go back to my hotel. Okay, someone invited me. So we are... there is 2 more chapters left, so let's finish this one, and next 2 will start on Sunday. Note about the hobo signs. Darren, I think I'm finally starting to figure this out. Locals use signs to mark special places that you know already, kinda like the secret signs hobos use all over the country. What I learned is that the tradition dates back to times well before the flood. I've been able to find out the meaning of some of them. You've seen crooked H-shaped sign on doors around town. That means that the house is inhabited. The crosshatch grade sign marks hidden caches. The V-shaped sign is for barricaded dangerous places. Good cache there, they say. Yeah, still haven't figured out this spiral-shaped sign though. You will have to investigate for yourself. And if you see a sign with a cross and 3 Ks, reach for the gun. Okay. Do you know Sophia the First? No. I'm not that old, you know. I'm a bit younger than you think. Canning Factory mystery. Blackwood Marsh Canning Factory was last night the site of some sad and unusual events. According to neighbors, inhuman screams and shouts in an unknown language could be heard for several blocks. Witnesses also report seeing flashes of light in a natural color they struggled to describe. Ebernold Blackwood, the final representative of the Blackwood Grant family, was later found dead inside the factory. The cause of death could not be established, but with it comes the end of one of the pillars of Oakland society. I always wanted to be a princess, and the old Princess TV show from Disney, I think I grew up watching it. I always wanted to be a prince. You mean this Sophia the First? No, I haven't seen it. I only know that Sweden and Poland have been in war in 1700 or 1600. Yeah, well, old times, you know, there was like people had no social media, no TV, no nothing. They just had nothing to do. Basically, that's why actually most of the wars started. Just people bored. So it's crazy. I mean, even right now, wars are all over the place because people bored. Even like, it's just crazy. Or people bored, or they are crazy, or something. Which is really sad. I mean, buy yourself some video game, play fucking Civilization instead of starting the war. Easy. You can do whatever you want in Civilization. You can create your own civilization and conquer the whole world. Just let the people live, please. Yeah, I also, my friend, it's just crazy. Okay, this is about Blackwood Dead. So you survived. I knew that he will survive. Like, come on, he wears yellow stuff. He definitely, like, reference to Yellow King. Asylum suicide. Another death struck our city today. A young man appeared at the door of the Oakmont Asylum, crying screaming curses at the staff. Before anyone was able to calm him down, he shot himself on the steps. A doctor at the scene was sympathetic. Another poor soul broken by the disaster. They forgave him, he said. The man was calling for someone named Emily. I have no idea who that is. Wait, what? But I helped the guy. I told him what happened. And he just suicided? Shit. Scared that some mad Russian is going to cause a lot of trouble in Russia or something and blame it on Americans. Well, it actually happens since World War II. Like, we already had a Cold War, so... Crazy people who just bothers others. Nothing we can do here, unfortunately. Doctors at the Boston Asylum were looking for a way to fix me. Proved to be a tall order. At first they had asked me questions. I thought my story would be reported to the officials, but they were just making a list of things to fix. I feared water, so they swaddled me in drenched shits. I told them about the things in the darkness, so they kept me in dark rooms blindfolded. No progress until they brought the electrodes. They kept my thoughts jumbled. Only the words of the doctor held my mind together. He told me who I am and how to think. He gave me concoctions to keep me sane. Seems I'm getting used to it. Question is, for better or for worse? Wait, is it his or... I think it's his diary. Oh my god. I know a lot of people here in Sweden who hate Russians, but I don't think that's okay. A lot of Russians who are very friendly. Well, yeah. I mean, we should not hate people who live in the countries, because... I'm myself from Belarus, right? I know Russian... I'm close to Russian people a lot, but mostly people here are stuck. They can't do anything. So... They can't even leave the country, you know? So... They just stuck there with the crazy man in charge, so... There is definitely some dipshits who support all this stuff, so it's obvious, and they are usually obvious. You can see them, and you can hate them, of course, because that's definitely nuts, but most of the people, they are just stuck here. They have no choice. They can't even leave the country. That's the worst. Yeah, that's why better to be friendly and don't hate each other. Exactly. Alright, let's conclude this.
How? How is this possible?
At last, Mr. Reed. I heard about your recent case. Let me congratulate you. You've truly outdone yourself this time. A question, if I may.
I've got a question. How on earth are you still alive?
What can I say? Perhaps next time you should make sure you finished the job.
It wasn't me, and you know it. All this. All I went through, and there was no murder to begin with.
The prosecution would beg to differ. They had all they needed. A victim, a method, and a culprit. The rest is just bells and whistles.
You set me up.
You son of a...
I only set the scene.
Yeah, he needed you to do this stuff.
Kill me? As amusing as it would be to see you charged with my murder a second time, I'm afraid we have more pressing matters.
What do you mean?
You know exactly what I mean, Mr. Reed. The prophecy. The seal. You have made yourself a part of something momentous. Now, to your latest case. Wonderful execution all round. And I mean that literally. The hanging has been scheduled for next week. Tell me, Mr. Reed, why did you do it? Why condemn a man of such high station for a crime he did not commit?
I'm not racist against anybody, but there is a lot of Mexicans that come here illegally that do horrifying things to people. It's not only place, but it's not for you to the reason to hate Mexicans, right? It's just people, and people are different, so... You should not blame people by where they are from. You should blame people for their deeds, right? And if people are good, decent, and there is no reason to hate them. So yeah, just be friendly to each other, be kind, and the world will be a little bit better place, you know? So yeah, that's how I do things usually. Yes. We are a hatred-free space. Yeah, exactly. That's how things should be. You should be friendly to others and let them be friendly to yourself. So yeah, don't be like how you prejudice. Yeah, remove all the prejudice and like mark people, but what they did and how they do their lives. That's it. Not by anything else. By skin color, like by their race, by their, I don't know, where they born or something. It's not cool. He's committed plenty more crimes,
testified
yeah.
against me and conspired to have his mother killed.
Indeed. His corruption was common knowledge, yet you were the only one who acted upon it.
He was a dipshit, so I decided
I shall call
to
this experiment
send him to
a
prison.
success. In fact, you should consider it a taste of your ultimate trial.
I don't understand. What do you get from all this?
You are headed into the darkness, Mr. Reed. I'm giving you the experience you'll need to find your way through it.
You got an ugly hut? It's just old.
What do you
Trial?
mean, my ultimate trial?
He's
What does this
testing
have
you,
to do with anything?
but I don't know why.
Of course.
Definitely needs you, the seal,
It's your
and to make your choice.
Destiny beyond comprehension. To be more than a speck of cosmic dust. To make waves across the universe. To end things.
And what?
Everything. You've suffered in this city from the very beginning. From the moment you were born, in fact. Wanting to end it is only natural. But unlike those untold millions before you, you have the power to do so. You can turn mere prophecy into absolute truth.
You don't mean...
The seal of Kotiganar is in your hands. You possess the
Yeah, he wants to let her free. Kotiganar, from what I got, is the daughter of
and
Dagon.
cling to mankind's misery for a few more cruel centuries. Or you can open them and end it. And you will do the latter.
So he wants me to open the gates and let her go and like destroy all the humanity. Yeah, and the Dagon order probably usually, yeah, so as I was told, there is always in Innsmouth, there's one of them once in 100 years. There is like a chosen one who reseal the ancient god and continue the cycle of living. And this guy wants me to end it. Because, like, to stop and to end all the suffering.
Everything.
Because otherwise your life amounts to nothing. Do you know how many chosen few there have been over the centuries? Nameless hordes, sacrificed at the whim of invisible masters. Not unlike those who watered the poppies of Flanders with their blood.
But our sacrifices mattered. We won the war.
A war, with many yet to come. This is your kin's nature, your purpose. To suffer. Your monkeys in an open cage, unwilling to walk out. Only you can make a difference. You can end it all for good.
Yeah, I like this philosophy always. It's just like he kind of tells kind of a true things. I can take his side. I'm a man of a human, yeah. You're wrong. You're despicable.
Johannes, you're vile.
There is nothing more vile than futility. Watching this happen again and again and doing nothing. We are the agents of change, Mr. Reed.
You're wrong. I'll prove it.
You will prove nothing. You'll die. And at the next turn of the cycle, another will come along who is brave enough to finish the job. Nevertheless, I cannot abandon you, whether you agree with me or not. Your path is too important, even if your choice is beyond my control.
You're right about one thing, at least.
There is an archaeologist in this city. He is very close to unraveling the secret of Kotiganar. And you'll need his help to get inside. His name is Joseph Hill. Here's his address. Talk to him. Earn his favor.
Seriously. All that, and you don't even know how to find Kotiganar?
If I knew that, would I be working with a private eye?
This is wrong, Johannes. All of it. And I still have no idea why I should even believe you.
The truth is the truth. Whether you believe it or not, you can accept it, or try to put the blindfold back on. It doesn't matter. Farewell, Charles. Whether we speak again or not, I will be watching. And don't lose the seal again, or all your effort in this city would go to waste.
Buried secrets. Told me that I hold the fate of Oakmont in my hands. With the help of the seal, the gates of the sunken prison Tiggonar can be closed for several centuries, or opened at last. But I must find a way in, and the only man who can help me with that is local archaeologist Joseph Hill. Yeah. We gonna visit Joseph Hill next time, because it's almost 5 and I need to prepare my ass. It's actually a new case started, so yeah. Fleeing Phoenix. We will go and meet the guy with the seal of Tiggonar. So yeah, on Sunday we're gonna see the conclusion of the game. As usual, 20:30 for 12:30 Central European time. Yeah, thank you, Ikea. Thank you, Wizard, to come by also. Really appreciate it. And yeah, just as usual, follow Twitch, subscribe YouTube, whatever you prefer. And come by next time. Next time we play this game, it will be on Sunday. I skip tomorrow. As I said, Saturdays I do not stream, so on Sunday we're gonna finish this game, and on Monday we will switch to another one. That's at least the plan. So yeah, have a good rest of the day, have a great weekend, and hopefully gonna see you here on Sunday. Thank you very much, and goodbye.